Kenyan. Okay guys, welcome. Today we're talking about third degree yellow sleeve self-defense technique, which is the figure 4 with the neck throw, which is kind of fun, I think, right? More fun for me than it is for him. The attack on this one is kind of interesting. So what you're gonna do is grab opposite hand and then come up under the elbow into a lock. And see how he's going on his toes here? I've got his elbow locked out right here, okay? Palm is up. So once again, you're gonna grab, come in, elbow lock, right? There's a lot of things you can do from here in that position. So we don't wanna stay in that position very long. So when he grabs me, right? Okay, I'm gonna get up on my tippy toes here so I can relieve some of the pressure in my arm. But the first thing I need to do is rotate my thumb inwards. Can you see this? Rotate my thumb inwards. Now, this has got to happen very fast. So I'm going to come up and drop down. Okay? And as soon as I release the hand, this hand is coming back over the top into what we call a figure 4. And you can see this contrast here with my black uniform and his white uniform. See how this is the leg of the 4. Let's see, get this way. Leg of the 4, and then this is the top part of the 4. You can see that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is make sure I have control of his shoulder. So when I get in this 4, I'm also grabbing his shoulder so that he can't pull out or anything. Okay, right here I can knee him, and here's where the neck throw comes in. What I'm going to do, now there's the concept here, where the head goes, the body's going to follow, right? I'm also going to apply some pressure on his shoulder. When I push up with my elbow on his forearm, see how he doesn't like that? So at the same time as I'm grabbing the base of his neck here, I'm throwing him over, staying in control, and taking him out. Okay? So you want to make sure you hang on to them all the way through. You don't want them rolling out of this. Okay? You want them staying in position so you can do your finishing technique, whatever it is. Palm strike, fist, whatever, okay? So, one more time. Up, right? I'm gonna rotate my wrist, down. Okay, you guys should recognize some of these concepts from white belt, right? I'm gonna bring this around to the back, to the shoulder, and bend him over. Now, this is not a nice move for him, because when I come back around here, I am popping the shoulder. I also popped him in the head. Okay, because I've got to get that momentum going forward so he'll bend over. Here, because remember, I haven't done any softening techniques until that knee. Okay, so here, look him over, take him out. Okay. So, you'll need to practice this. Cross grab, up. Okay, there's your attack. You'll need to practice going up and then shooting straight down and rotating. See how I rotated? Palms out, palms in. I guess I could do a softening technique here if I wanted, but we're not going to include that today. Down and then wrap around, hitting the shoulder, bending him over, right? Now I can knee, now pushing on the back of the head, flipping him over. I can drop a knee into his ribs, take him out. Okay, this one's gonna be more difficult to break down in the steps. And I think the thing that people have the most difficulty with is the figure 4. So just getting this motion here and coming back and figuring this out, okay? You are allowed to use your other hand as a guide. When you come around and get it bent over, if you need to reposition, great. Okay? There's no harm in that. But you want to get that figure 4 position. What you don't want to do is, when I come around, to get this up above my shoulder so he's on my neck, right? That could cause me some problems. I want to keep this down by the crook of my elbow. So it's going to be elbow, bend of the elbow to bend of the elbow, over knee, and then throw, okay? Practice that one the best you can. I'd like to see you do it, both the offense and defense positions, going through the air motion at least 25 times a day. This one's kind of hard to do without mats, but do the best you can with it. Try to get that figure 4 on somebody, but make sure you explain what's going on so we don't cause any injury. Practice at least 25 times a day if you can. I want to see it for 2 weeks. If you have any questions, I know these are going to be technical questions, put them in the comments below, and we'll try to get back to you with the best answer we can. Hopefully we can talk through this one. Once you've done your practice, put #did it in the comment section, the date and your name, and we'll see you next time. So, that's right. Good.